So, I'm sure some people probably don't even know what Wario Blast featuring Bomberman is. At least I don't think anybody here does. I don't know, some people might. So when I was a kid, I got this game, and it was a Game Boy game. I don't know how I ended up getting it. Maybe it's because it was a Wario game. I just thought that, you know, oh cool, a Wario game with Bomberman in it. But what I should have been saying is, oh cool, a Bomberman game with Wario in it. Because apparently this game actually in Japan is called Bomberman GB. They just slapped Wario right on the front of it and said, here you go, it's a Wario game now. Kind of like if you play Tetris Attack, it was Panel de Pon and then they just put Yoshi characters in it. So this game is basically a spitting image of Bomberman GB. Only difference is, again, the Wario thing. So you can play as either Wario or Bomberman, but it really makes no difference. It's the exact same game, exact same enemies, exact same story, exact same levels, everything's the exact same. Only difference is, are you playing with a Wario sprite or a Bomberman sprite? There's no difference otherwise. So we're gonna go ahead and play this. We only have to beat it once, because there's no point in beating both of them, because there's really no difference, again. It's very funny, because the password system for this game, whatever it is from Wario is the exact opposite for Bomberman. So if the password is, say, for example, 1234 for Wario, it's 4321 for Bomberman. And it's kind of wacky. But this is definitely a pretty obscure title, especially since, again, Bomberman GB is a Japanese exclusive, and then after that they decided, hey, we're going to go ahead and just, you know, cater this to Western audiences. I don't know why they just didn't, you know, decide to make this, why didn't they just make this just as it is? Like, Bomberman GB probably would have sold perfectly fine in the West, but they decided, hey, let's just go ahead and put just put Wario in it. Wario sells. People love Wario. He's Stinky Garlic Man. We all love Wario in this house. And that's just what they did. So, we're going to go ahead and play it. I play tested a little bit just to make sure the cartridge worked yesterday. I got all the way... It's not a very long game. This will probably take like 1 or 2 hours, depending on how long the final boss takes. It's one of those games where the game is pretty easy if you know what you're doing, and really difficult if you don't. And then you get to the final boss of the game, and it whoops your ass like Dark Demon and Dynamite Heady. So, yeah, this is going to be one of those kinds of games. One of those games where it's like, oh, it seems deceptively easy. You get to the final boss, and he runs train on you like it's, you know, the 5 o'clock express. So we're going to go ahead and swap on over to that while I just go ahead and get completely bodied by a final boss. I don't think there's anything else to report right now. We still have the costume challenge going. Well, it's not a costume now. I need to stop saying that's a force of habit after all this time. It's been like 2 years of it. More like a transformation challenge, I guess. So yeah, we can make me a real boy. But in any case, we're going to go ahead and move on to the game now. There's not much else to it though, but yeah, this is definitely This is classified for all intent and purposes. This will be in the playlist for Bomberman titles. This is not a Wario game. It just has Wario slapped on it. Calling this a Bomberman game is like calling Tetris Attack a Yoshi game. It just really isn't. So I'm going to go ahead and swap gears now, and we're going to go ahead and get started on this craziness. 1 second, let me go ahead and switch screens and turn on the thing. I'm playing this on the Super Game Boy, so be prepared for a little bit of a little bit of Bomberman overload. Anyway, 1 sec, let me swap here. Alrighty. Let's see. Controllers right here. Good. That's not right. There we go. And let me go ahead and turn on the game. Perfect. And turn that on. Cool. Excellent. Alright. So, yeah, if you play this on the Super Game Boy, you get this background here with all these... this one Wario in the top center. And then a fucktillion Bombermans just being like, hey man, this is my favorite game. Oh my god, oh goodness. You got your password screen, which is only 4 digits, so AVGNB praise for this one. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get right to it. Hopefully the game's not too loud. Hopefully it's quiet enough, not too alarmingly loud. Anyway, this probably, hopefully, won't take longer than, like, maybe 2 hours. Just depends on the final boss. The final boss is bullshit, and you'll see when I get there. This is not a long game. But the way Wario Blast featuring Bomberman or Bomberman GB plays is this. We can start here. There's a normal mode and a battle mode. I think battle mode is multiplayer, and it's a Super Game Boy exclusive. So if you have a SNES and a Super Game Boy cartridge holder, you can play the battle mode, which is, again, just multiplayer, but I'm not playing 2-player. Yuki can't hold controllers yet. So we're just going to play normal mode. There's nothing with battle mode, it's just versus. Anyway, even though this is a Bomberman game, we're going to go ahead and play with Wario, just so he can, you know, be attended to. But basically, the game's story goes like this. In the original Bomberman GB, Bomberman here, down here, basically had to go up against, I think they were like 3 evil Bomberman equivalents, and basically all 3 of them were trying to take over the planet Bomber, or whatever the world was called back then. And Bomberman's like, hey, I have a motorcycle and some cool power-ups, and then they stole my shit. Always watching. Thank you, Tito, for the 95 stream streak. Good lord, you're almost at 100. Tito's about to hit triple digits. But the Bomberman story is basically, yeah, he had a motorcycle and he had some power-ups, and then they stole all of his shit and basically left him naked as a jaybird. So Bomberman basically had to beat him up to get all of his powers back, and then defeat all the 3 evil bombers and all of their boss variations or whatever. It's weird. The story is kind of excuse plotty. And then there's Wario. And the whole thing that they made up with him in the instruction booklet, if memory serves, is basically, Wario saw the evil Bomberman, and he said, hey, they'd probably make pretty good minions, and I'm a greedy bastard. And this is before Wario had his own, like, you know, Wario Land 2 and all those other games with Captain Syrup and stuff. So it's like, they were trying to figure out what to do with Wario, and he's like, hey, I could probably put these guys to use as minions, so I'm going to do that. And that's the whole thing. Bomberman's trying to save the world, Wario's trying to take it all over. Because that's what Wario does. But really, it doesn't even fucking matter. Because no matter who you play with, the ending is going to be the same. It doesn't change a thing. We don't even really get to see Wario do anything. So, the ending is just the same as a Japanese Bomberman GB ending. So don't expect anything phenomenal. It really is just a reskin. All they did was slap Wario on it and called it a day. Alright, so you got to go through 8 rounds, and there's 3 stages. So you go through versus enemy 1. And you have a best of 3. So whoever wins whoever wins first, best of 3, like, you know, they basically move on. Now the Super Game Boy has some few differences. First of all, color screen. Everything's kind of like a cherry red, mahogany brown, something like that. The bombs also make more bomb-like sounds, as opposed to the original, where the bombs are a little more like, you know, like usual Game Boy fart sounds. No, I like the old Game Boy, but yeah, I used to play this game a lot when I was a kid, but the final boss kicked my ass. So, yeah, that was not a fun time. You start the game and you're slow as shit, and you can just, like, pick up the little fire icons, which lets you land down bombs. And the fiery ball icons with little smiley faces on them increase blast radius, and obviously the little bomb icons let you put down more than one bomb at a time. Your objective, like every other Bomberman game, is to kill that motherfucker, even if it is with his own attacks. So that dipshit blew himself up, which works for me. Now I have to beat him one more time in a best of 3. And then we can move on to the next round segment. So that's really the whole thing. It's really repetitive, like Uniracers was with the anti-uni and all the other stuff that builds up to it, where I had to fight Bronson, Goldwind, and Sylvia a bunch of times. It's kind of like that too. I basically have to do a best of 3 in 3 different sets of 1 round, and then I can move on to the next. So there's essentially 24 different rounds. Anyway, Tito, is the sound too loud for you or anything? Does it sound good to you? Is it too loud? Should I turn it down? So one of the other cool things about the Game Boy, Super Game Boy version is, of course, the battle mode, but again, not playing 2-player. Also, it comes with this really cool thing with Wario and all these other Bombermen just standing around watching the screen. They're just like, ah, good, Kouri's playing this game. That means we can laugh when he dies. Or something like that, Wario would say. Alright, best of 3, I win. Alright, now 1-2 versus enemy 2. So, as it says, there's now 2 enemies. That's it. That's the only difference. So yeah, now there's 2 enemies. It's really cool that they have different sprite designs. So, one of them kind of looks like a little bit of a spaceman design, and one of them looks, I think, more like a bike. They have, like, slightly different designs for these Bombermen, which is cool. You idiot, you blew us up. Okay, you didn't blow us up. But you almost blew us up. That could have been bad for me. Oh god, he touched me. So if you touch the skull, like with a lot of Bomberman games, the skull is usually bad news bears. You end up flashing, and then you can either end up with, like, really weak bombs, or you can't lay bombs at all, or you move slower than Grandma in the fucking Golden Corral. So there's really nothing good coming from them. You don't want to touch the bomb. You just blow those stupid skull icons up. It doesn't matter. Let me see if I can blow this dude up. You can also trap him, which is ideal. It gets easier to beat them in later levels because... Well, okay, that didn't help my case because that dipshit basically just made things harder for me to win. That's okay. I can still kick their asses. I mean, it's a pretty repetitive game, kind of forgettable. One thing you're gonna remember if you ever played this game as a kid, you're gonna remember that final boss. Hey Matt, what's up? Is the volume okay? I'm playing a pretty obscure Game Boy title. As in, I don't think I've ever heard anybody else talk about this except maybe Jazz. Jazz knows a lot of games. Get blown up, dude! Oh, it didn't work. Get booty blasted! Oh, okay. You asshole. How dare you? I'm trying to kill this man. Google, please murder this man. Ah, he's just too far away from the explosion. You know what? Fuck you. Yeah, get blasted. I won. Last week of school is next week. Is this, this is your college program, right? So you guys have spring break, or... Hold on. There we go. Ooh. Blast radius. Naturally, you want to try and blow everybody up on the screen. I don't resume classes till August, so it's a summer it's summer break. That's really cool. It's a long time, man. Yeah, get fucked, dude. All right, I gotta kill the other guy. I'll beat his ass. I'm gonna beat your butt. Their AI is a little bit intelligent, but not too intelligent. But it's okay, because that dipshit killed himself, so GG. Alright, best of 3, I win. Now, of course, round 3 versus enemy 3. And the cool thing about level 3 is the fact that these levels are actually really fucking small now. How small is this level, you ask? Well, let me just go ahead and see this guy blow up this wall, and then I'll show you. That small. I mean, it's so damn small now. I would like to show more, but this idiot just keeps laying down bombs. This is the whole screen. Like, this is it. This little area is now the whole arena. Get fucked, nerd. Dude just died. Alright, gotta beat him one more time. One more time. One more again. You piece of... Oh, alright, fine. Kill yourself, dipshit. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you piece of poop! You killed me! Oh, well, I died. You piece of shit! Alright. So yeah, again, it gets a little redundant. It will pick up speed once we get through this level. Because then Wario can get more power-ups. You can dash, you can kick bombs, you can ram enemies into the wall and make them spin! Which is fun. Yeah, get fucked, dude. Alright, gotta kill the others. Oh, it's just you? Alright, I guess the other guy murdered himself. I don't mind. I just don't want to get caught in my own crossfire. Cause you'll get caught up in the crossfire. Anyway, I won. Best of 3. And now we fight the first boss. And then these 3, see, they look a little bit different, don't they? And then they go up here and it's like, oh, we're a teacup thing. Okay, but why though? Well, I ran into that guy. The bosses are kind of irritating. Some of them are really annoying, some are not too terrible. This one's not too terrible, but his little 3 spin minions can easily murder my face. Yeah, he's not too bad though. Especially if I blow up his little teacup minion things. There we go, much better. Alright, there he goes. He's dead. GG. No re. Got a K. Boss cleared. Retrieved. Kicks. I got them real Tims. Anyway. So kicks is simple. You just kick the bombs around. B button will halt the kick bombs, which you can use to your advantage. If you're good, you can probably trap it right next to an opponent and just blow them up from a distance. Wario, beware. Warp holes exist in the next battle, so every area has a new gimmick. In this case, warp holes. This one is highly exploitative if you know what you're doing. You can easily just cheese that to your advantage. Alright. Round 2-1. Now everything's green, because Super Game Boy. So sometimes the enemy can come through here. I mean, if I was good, I could have blown him up more quickly, but hey, it's fine. Let's see if I can do it. No, that's not right. Ah, you piece of... well, never mind, he killed himself. GG, idiot. Dipshit. Alright. One thing I like to do, though, is I like to trap them here. Because when they appear in the warp, there's like there's a split second or two where you can actually blow them up as they come in through the warp area. So you can basically spawn camp, essentially. It's so good. Just trying to see if I can get him. Damn. Almost had. Walk through that warp, you idiot. There's that dipshit. I find it funny that later levels with more enemies, they end up shrinking the size of the stage. I guess it's to make it more calamitous and dangerous for you as a player. Whoops, that's me. I wasn't paying attention, and I got my dummy ass blown up. That's okay. Ah, fuck. You gotta time it just right and you can blow them up before they even have a chance to do anything. Which is always fun and highly exploitative. I recommend it. What? Oh, he killed himself off screen. He died. Didn't do shit. Man, Luigi's strat just paid off right there. This is why I play as Luigi in Mario Party, apparently. Damn good strats. I'll just let him kill himself. Just Sun Tzu's fucking let the enemy just cook and murder themselves. Just let them burn their own kitchen down. Don't correct Bomber Boy over there when he's making mistakes. Just let him die. I love it. I love it when they kill themselves. That's the funniest shit to me. He's like, well, I guess I'm fucked. Come on. Hey, dudes. Dipshit. Well, their AI isn't that great. They do have some AI. They won't exactly always walk into bombs. They will kind of try to avoid it, but, they're not very good at it. Damn. Ah, that's my fault. I walked right into that like a spaz. I should have moved. Oh well, it's fine. Love when they just keep teleporting back and forth. See, that's how you do it. You can literally spawn camp them if you know when they're gonna teleport in front of you like that. Ah, fuck you. Stop chasing me around. You want a date? Blow him up. Boom! Yeah, see that? Spawn camping. Yeah, get fucked, dude. Alright, next round. 2-3. And now the stage is really small for some reason. Hey, dude. It's me, it's me, Funky. The main monkey dude. Nah, but seriously. Fucking dumbass. All right. Blow him up. Boom! Yeah, take that, fucker. But it's only one thing to do at a time like this. Blow them the fuck up. Oh my god, you're taking too long to murder. Please just die for the name of me. There, fuck you. See, that's how you use the kick properly. Alright, let's keep going. Why didn't you do that, you dipshit? That guy's just like, hold on, I gotta wait. Alright, can someone please get that skull out of here? I do not want that skull. I don't like that. This is kind of calamitous and silly. Well, that's on me. That would have been really cool if that had worked and didn't blast me as well, but hey. So it goes sometimes. Things will pick up once we get more power-ups. Ah, fuck. I mean, I guess I could do this. Get over there, fuck you. That worked very well for some reason. It's just non-stop warp sounds. Nothing but warps. Ah, you piece of butt spoop. Nice! He blew himself up like a dipshit. Come on. Take it. Take it! Well, that's a draw. I'm getting too greedy with this. I need to just let them just go ahead and kill themselves again. It's like, just let your enemy continue to make mistakes. Don't correct them. Just let it happen. You tried to kill me, you dingus, but that didn't work. It's no use. He died. Fuck him. He's like, what do I do? What day is it? Alright, best of 3, I win. Next. Boss. Alright, which boss is this? I don't remember. It's the top boss. He spins. Spin! Oh, and he shoots little, like, crescent moons at you or something. Oh yeah, the only way you can hurt him is by letting him yeet his moons out in the open like that. And then he's just like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, get booty blasted. Alright, that's 2 bosses down. Just 6 to go, and I get the D. The game gave me the D because I was so good at it. Boss cleared. Retrieved. Dashing. Dashing goes a little something like this. You just hold B button, and then you press the direction pad, and you move really fast. The enemies, for some reason, can't do that. Wario beware, bomb guiding blocks could help or hinder in the next fight. So, comically enough, you're the only one who can really use the dashing. The enemy can't do it. So now I can haul ass. I told you things would move a little more quickly. I wasn't kidding, I was very literal about that. And they're still moving slow as molasses in January, so fuck them. Get absolutely booty blast. I still can't. I can't use any more attacks though, but that's okay because I can still blast him up. Fuck you. You little bitch. You're lucky that you did not die from that. But I'll make you die one way or another. Get annihilated, boy. Yeah. Alright, that's one for me. Next. Please give me more stuff more quickly, game. I am trying to power up. Yeah. Oh, well, that was on me too. I forgot to move to the left. I got stuck on a tree thing, whatever you want to call this. This little tree-looking ass. Just get absolutely bodied, dude. Just deal. God damn it. He's just too hard to kill right now. Just get murdered. Oh my god, why did I have to get murdered? Oh well. I got a little mulch there, whatever. Pardon me. I would like more fire. I want more fire! There we go. Take this, nerd. God, I can't wait to get more power-ups. I want to get that trouncing. Oh, fuck you! You almost kicked. Alright, you almost kicked me into that. Yeah, the enemies, for some reason, even though they can't move quickly, they can still kick bombs. Don't ask how that works. So they can kick bombs, but they can't dash. I don't get it. Alright, round 3-2. Or maybe the AI just doesn't allow them to dash. Who knows? Alright. There we go. No, that's mine. That's mine too. Bye. He's just like, well, this is my fate. I guess I'm right fucked now. Okay, well, I'm dead too. Just trapped him in there. He's just like, what have I done? I love it. That guy just trapped him. What a dipshit. It's like, oh man, that's a horrible mistake. What have I done? I love it when they just kill themselves by accident. It's the funniest shit to me. Hello. Hey, dude. That would have been so funny if he just blew himself up by accident. Give me that. Get blasted, boyo. You're dead. It's my little fire up there. I want it. Alright, round 3-3 versus enemy 3. Who would have thought? You're noticing a trend here, I'm sure. And yep, there's 8 rounds of this, but hey, I mean, again, the more power-ups we get, the faster I can make this happen. If he couldn't kick bombs, he would have been SOL just then. Get fucked. Get absolutely dominated. Just 2-for-1 special right there. Oh, that hit me? Well, that sucks. No, I don't like that. Okay, that's my fault. I walked right into that. But hey, at least now we can see what happens when you game over. Thankfully, it's not really that penalizing. You get a little password, but you can just continue and go right back to here, so... Really, it's a slap on the wrist. It's like Street Fighter 2010. You don't really get penalized that much. Whoop. Aw, dude, that was a waste of a perfectly good firepower upgrade right there. You dipshit. That was too. How dare. Why are you wasting perfectly good power-ups, idiot? And you can't even, you can't even fucking live right. So do I do something? What day is it? Alright, one more round, let's do this thing. If there's anything that's going to kill me a lot of times, it's probably going to be the final boss. This game's got a nasty final boss. Nothing but explosions. Okay, that's on me. Oh, well, it's a draw. It's a draw. So if you draw, obviously nothing happens. It's just whatever. I mean, again, it's best of 3. Sometimes draws happen. Can you get away from me? These Bomberman enemies want to date, whatever they are, the evil bombers. The mad bombers. Damn, I wanted them dead. Well, that's one down. I don't want to hear that from you. I want you dead. Give me that fire. Thank you. Alright. Now I can go to round 3 versus the boss. And the boss of this stage, I don't remember what it is. Oh, it's the teddy bear enemy. Tito, while you're here, is the volume good? I assume yes, I don't know. Anyway, now we gotta fight the bear. This bear is kind of irritating to fight because he zigzags. Okay. Just checking. Alright. You gotta make the bear stop moving around. He zigzags all over the place. I don't like that he zigzags all over the place. It's very... Okay, I did not mean to walk up. I was trying to walk diagonally down right, but hey, whatever. You press down to move diagonally up. Oh god, he can also do that where he tries to get you. But you basically have to make him stop like that and lower himself. Please stop. And then he shoots little bears at you. Imagine shooting a projectile that just looks like a smaller version of yourself. It's like, I'll just shoot little Kouri heads at you. What? But what's really iffy is that he can move diagonally and he can go above obstacles. So, you're not safe from this bear. You're just not safe from him. He does what he wants. He's a honey badger. A honey bear. I think he takes like 4 or 5 hits too. Damn, he's pretty fast too. Shit. Alright. Yeah! He lowered himself just into the blast like an imbecile. Now I get the T. Boss cleared. Retrieved the Trouncer. Now this is a fucking busted move right here. This is OP as shit. Because it works like this. You can basically run into an enemy, slam them into the wall and stun them, and then you can lay down a bomb and kill them almost immediately. Wario beware, next challenge contains short fuses and warp holes. Now this is where the Trouncer really shines. Because if you're really good at placing the bombs, you can basically blow them all up without even having to worry about them doing anything in return. Come on. Oh, you're up there. Oh, okay. If it weren't for that warp area, I could have easily blown his ass to smithereens. I just have to ram him. I just have to introduce him to ramming speed. So you can do that. You can ram him and then have him blow up to his own attack. Very powerful. Like I said, things are going to speed up a little bit. Now Wario is becoming more of a murder machine. It's great. I love it. Only problem with the warp holes, they kind of make things a little bit iffy. Whoop. So you can just keep ramming them, and then you can just blow them up like this. Boom, they're dead. They can't do shit, they just die. They can't even do that to you. So, that's the funny thing about this game, is that you just become more grossly overpowered compared to the opponents. He just died. He's like, I can't escape now. Man's ain't escaping this one. Beep, beep. All right, now he's dead. Boom. Easy. It's just so easy to get away with this shit with these people. They can't fight back. They can kick bombs, but they can't dash and they can't run after you and hit you. They'd be very threatening if they could do that, though. Damn. There we go. And I guess the other guy blew himself off screen or something. Love it when dipshits do that to themselves. It's funny. Nope. And the award for Too Dumb to Live goes to... this asshole over here. Bye. Alright. He really just said, you team killing fucktard. Why would you do that to me? Oh, well. Yeah, no. No, we're not dealing with that. Bye. Dipshit. This is so easy. Just already at their boss already. It's this flower pot fucker. I hate this boss a little bit. So the way to beat this guy is he'll just yeet his petals out of the way, and the only way to really kill him is to destroy his petals. He's only vulnerable when his petals are destroyed. Like that. Oh, come on. So it's iffy because you basically have to predict where he's going to, yeah, where his petals are going to move to. Oh. There you go. Blasted his ass from here to Pakistan. Let's try that again. Almost. Close, close, close. Boom! Got him. That boss is kind of annoying. But hey, he dropped his L that I left him. This is the weirdest radio station I've ever heard of, KDTL. But you got Liner. This is kind of okay. It's not my favorite, but it will work. Basically, the Liner lets you press the A button twice, and then you just drop a whole line of bombs. Wario, beware. Look out for paralyzing gases from heated vents. Alright, we're over halfway done with the game, by the way. So... the next power-up is very broken. Basically, if you touch the gas, you're stunned for a few seconds and you spin! But you know what? So does he. So bye. Spin. Alright. I spin. Let's try that again. I mean, it doesn't really faze me much, and it doesn't really hurt you to get stunned. Especially since the other Bomberman isn't even close to you. It is pretty funny to me when I think about it, because as a kid, I didn't even remember... I've never really played many Bomberman games, so this was like my first Bomberman game, essentially. Then again, Tetris Attack was my first Panel de Pon, so I guess it kind of makes sense that way. It's just the Western localization stuff going on. But it's funny to me because it's like, I was under the impression it was Wario versus Bomberman, and Bomberman cloned himself. So I had no idea that these were actually a bunch of enemy Bomberman-type villains. It's like, no, they have nothing to do with Bomberman. Oh, okay. Also, that dipshit almost... Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and let that happen. I'm trying to ram him like so. Bye. You piece of shit. You know what? Let's see you block this, motherfucker. Damn, I need more blast damage. Kill him. There we go. It's mine, dipshit. Blow yourself up. Bye. Blown up by his own bomb. GG. Hey, numbers. We're playing a Bomberman game with Wario in it. Because I pick Wario! Oh shit. And then I spin. Yo, I want that! Ooh, I got a lot of power-ups. Take that. The gas actually helps me a lot. Boom, get blasted. Get booty blasted. No, get booty blasted. Yeah, they got booty blasted. I won. Get Exodia'd, motherfucker. I win. Round 5-3. Let's do this. Too bad, Waluigi time. Oh no. It's definitely Wario time. I'm blowing up bomber dudes that are not Bomberman. Oh god, that was scary. I almost got hit. Good thing the blast radius is minimal. How dare. Get blown up by your own bomb, idiot. Yeah, fuck you. I won. GG, no re. Actually, there is a re. GG, one re. Yeah, get fucked. Oh, that's my own fault. Bye. Oh, that's my fault too. I'm just trying to murder this man. You can just do this forever, by the way. There's no penalty. I can just keep ramming him until the skull power-up or debuff wears off. And now he blows up. Yay. Spin. I win. Alright, now we fight the boss. Again. See how quickly this is going? We just beat round 4's boss, now we're fighting round 5's boss. And it's Zeus. Of course it is. He's gonna be very pissed off about the Paper Mario randomizer, and now he is here to murder me. I believe he works similar to the teddy bear. You basically have to like let him attack you with projectiles, and then let his guard be down. Problem is he's so slow. Blow up. Good. Blow him up again. Good. Blow him up again. Do it. Yeah, blow him up again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. That was a pretty good stun lock I had him in for a second there. Oh, but I blew myself up because I didn't move down. That's my fault. Let's beat him up with the power of do it again. But first I need the power-ups here. Thank you. Give me those. That too. Do it again. 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 You fuckface. How dare. Got him. The do it again strat worked. Alright, I got the M. I got my bike back. Well, Wario got a bike. Boss clear. Retrieved Moto. So this is a very broken power-up. And it works like this. You can jump over shit. And the enemies can't do this. Now I am basically God compared to these nerds. Wario beware, a slick floor and regenerating walls that make things hot in the next battle. Alright, round 6. So now I can just jump over shit. And they can't. That's the last power-up, by the way. You're on your own now. But hey, at least they don't have these power-ups, so... God damn, all this firepower I've got. Bye. Oh, he's dead. I won. I am still worried about that final boss, though. But I'm glad that Zeus fell for a very good do-it-again strat. Just had him in a perpetual stun lock of bullshit. Hey, I mean, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna complain about a good thing. Hi. Bye. Those are pretty okay bombs, I guess. Bye. Here, take this. I love you too. You piece of shit, how dare you? You don't accept my love? Well then I'm burned in hell. Here, accept your own love then. Love thyself. Alright. Round 6-2, let's go. Whee! Uh-oh. Well, that's not really that high of a blast radius. I'll be fine. I'm just putting along. Here, kill yourself. I just love doing that. Why kill them with my bombs if I could just kill them with their own attacks, like this? Dipshit. Look at that, the dumbass nearly killed himself. You know what? Let's make it official. Bump, 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 bump. Here you go. Have fun with that. You're not getting out of that one. You're dead. He thought he was hot, but guess what? He's not. Alright, let's do this again. Do it again. Alright. We are actually almost about 2/3 of the way, well, 3/4 of the way done with this game, I should say. There's just round 6, or I mean round 7 and round 8, and then the final boss. All right, bye, dude. GG, no re. Goodbye. What? How did you survive that? No, really, how did you survive that attack? I left you there to blow up to your own bombs. You survived. How? Well, you didn't survive that one, dickface Magoo. I won. Round 6-3. Let's do this. This is mine. Kill yourselves. Boom! Double kill. Double kill. Bye. I feel like such a troll. It's like giving yourself cheat codes while the enemy is just over there at like level 1. It's like, oh dear, I can't do anything, I just suck. Yeah, you do. Bye. Oop. No, that's on me. I moved around too much. That's okay. He can't get out of that one. Bye. Dead. See how fast this is going, guys? Alright, time for the boss. Alright, who's the goofball boss I gotta fight this time? Oh god, this guy. Okay, so this guy's really annoying. So he doesn't seem like he's much. You just have to like hit him with bombs a bit. The thing is, okay, the ice crystal notwithstanding, but basically when you shoot him like that, he gets bigger. And then when you shoot him twice like that and he inflates a second time, you want to move out of the way. So now he's going to get really big. And then you want to get far away from him. Don't get close, because watch this happen. Boom! He blows up. And then you have to hit him with the bomb. And now he takes damage. But yeah, he basically turns into a bomb himself after he gets hit twice. And then you want to get away from him. Like that. Because he can kill you. So he's very dangerous. Bye. Oh, you poop. No, you're not escaping me now. And I'm gonna go over here. Bye. And bye. And he's dead. I won. That's a 6-round done. We're almost done with this game. Boss beaten. Boss cleared. That's all you get now. You don't get any power-ups. Wario's just like, yeah, no, I'm out of here. Bye. He just exploded for no discernible reason. Wario, beware. Short-fuse bombs abound again, along with an Easter egg. Could it contain a hidden password? Okay, so there's something about this Easter egg that we need to go ahead and discuss right now. That's actually a mistranslation. There is no Easter egg in this stage, by the way. So even though you might think there is, there really isn't. Although I believe there was like a password of 5656, which lets you play like some battle challenge mode or something. I don't know, we'll check that out when we're done here. But there's really no Easter egg. That's actually a mistranslation. Fans have speculated that, and then they came to the conclusion of one thing. They were lied to. And because they were lied to... Oh, hey, dude, what's up? Because they were lied to, it didn't work out for them. So they wasted their time looking for something that didn't exist. So yeah, that was disappointing for fans, I'm sure. All 5 of them. Myself included. As one of the 5 fans of this game, I can confirm that not having the Easter egg was kind of bullshit, and I'm very sad by that. Not that I can do anything about it. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. You're dead, bud. I'm dead. Alright, 7-2. Give it up for 7-2. Just gonna scootaloo around. Hi. Hi, how are you? Get blown up. Yeah, get fucked, nerd. I'm telling you, man, you feel so powerful once you get those upgrades later. Especially the Trouncer. You're fucking invincible. And you can do that. Boom! We're just cruising along, man. We're gonna blast this game apart. If I just have an easy time with the final boss, we can wrap this up in sub 2 hours. Not too bad. Here you go. There you go. You're welcome. Psh, dipshit. I don't know how a motorcycle lets you ramp over these things. I guess it's just a matter of perspective. They look really tall, but then it's like, nah, they're just tiny little tree stumps. There you go. You're dead. All right, round 7-3. Give me a kiss. Why don't you kiss me in my heart and mouth? I'm feeling romantical. Here you go. Oh no, I got the slow power up. Or the power down, I guess. Why do you guys have like sucky damage? Look at this, your fire blast sucks, dude. I'm feeling romantical. Are you now, Tito? Okay, that guy tried to blow me up. You know what? I'm not having it. Here. There can be only one. Highlander. There you go. Blow up. Yeah! Get fucked. Alright. Nope, that's mine. Well, okay, one of them is mine. I didn't want to get too greedy. Blow yourself up, bye. It's just so good to get away with that shit. They're just dying. They're just dying left and right. Kiss me. Mwah. You're dead. God. Oh, hey, Mousy Cho. Versus the boss. The penultimate boss of the game. Here we go. I forget which one this is off the top of my head. Oh, this one. He's not too terrible, but he does this thing where he spins his sword around. You want to hit him when he spins sword. Spin! He's not too bad. Kind of reminds me of like an old Zelda boss from like the top-down Zelda days. And then I think he starts yeeting his sword at you once he takes enough hits. He's like, take this, my super laser sword, and then he just yeets it. Ah, that didn't work. Boom. Yeah, see, he starts eating his sword at you. But it's okay, because he kind of sucks ass. Yeah, boss cleared. Now for round 8. We're already at the end of the game. But that last boss is gonna whoop my ass. Wario, beware, the final battle awaits. You are now armed to the max with high explosive bombs, but no items. This is about to get really funny. Once I find that other guy. Where is he? So yeah, max damage output. Thank you, Tito, for feeding Yuki. Ah, God. You asshole. You bitch. He's trying to murder my face. And getting close to him is kind of a bad idea because he's so powerful now. Oh, God. Okay. He's a dipshit. I won. Hang on a sec. No, you hush your mouth. I'm busy with something. Hang on. I don't think plumber worked proper. One sec. Let me make sure it works. Just a moment. Oh, well, there we go. All right, we got it. We got it. A little bit iffy there. Some bugs to work out. Hey, Teddy. Oh, and there's a hydrate. You guys popped off quickly with those. Where is my hydrate sound? Oh, it's probably going to pop up later. All right, let me take a drink. Murdering bomber dudes that are not actually good bombermen is thirsty work. Here. There we go. I have consumed water. Hydration is done. Now to murder. So, Teddy, we're playing the super, really, very obscure Wario game. That's not really a Wario game, but actually a Bomberman game. Oh, wait, that was stupid of me. Why did I do that to my... it doesn't matter. Today on dumb shit Kouri does to himself in a video game. Who watches this crap? How goes the bombs? Well, we're on the last stage, actually, funny enough. The game is actually really short if you know how to beat the bosses up. But the game's got some hard bosses. I just happen to know this game. And all the struggle. Here, dude, you can die. You piece of shit. Alright, fine, kill yourself. I don't care. Dipshit. Kouri, a game player extraordinaire. I don't know, maybe. We're already in round 8, too. There's only 8 rounds. Blow it all up. Boom! Hell yeah. Oh. No, that wasn't gonna hit me anyway. Cool. Kiss me. Mwah. Mwah. Now blow yourself up. Boom! He's dead. Hi. Oh, he's dead. It's over. I won. Get absolutely booty blasted. Let's do it again. Do it again. Okay, well, I really couldn't move very much there. I was kind of trapped in a bit. That's okay. This game's death is a slap on the wrist. More importantly, I am kicking some butt. Kiss me, baby. Boom, you're dead. Okay, now for your friend. Watch out. Why didn't you almost murder us both, you asshole? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wah. Oh, yeah. Wario. Anyway, Stinky Garlic Man wins. Best of 3. Now for round 3. And then we fight the final boss. Dude. Dude. Just no. Why are you all just congregated right here? Why are you doing this? You're gonna blow yourselves up, and me. Is this a kamikaze mission? Is that what this is all about? Well, it didn't work very well. You guys blew yourselves up, you dipshits, so GG, no re. Well, 1 re. And that's the re, let's do this. Take that, you're dead. Blip. Cool. Ah, you fuckface. You double fuckface. Hi. Bye. I'm such a little shit. Anyway, that's it. That is all the regular stages. It's time for the final boss, and this guy sucks. Oh my god, he's worse than Dark Demon. I think I'd rather fight Dark Demon again. I hate this guy, and he's got so many hits. So first thing he does, he shoots rockets out, and the only way to hurt him is to have those rockets. If you remember the plant, it's the same thing. You have to hit him while the rockets are out. So you have to blow up the rocket and hit him while his hatch is open at the same time. And it is brutally difficult to time that. Yeah, that's kind of rough, dude. That's really kind of rough. Thankfully, it doesn't take much, but I kind of wish that the bombs had a little bit more of a blast delay there. Shit, I blew myself up. Yeah, this is gonna be like this is gonna be that one boss. The rest of the game was pretty easy for me to just decimate, but then there's this one boss, and he's just like, "Welcome to mine, bitch," and he's just gonna make my life a living hell. Oh yeah, and he can shoot lasers. Those suck too. So yeah. This boss sucks dick. All the dicks. It sucks so many dicks that I don't think it's family friendly at all what they're doing with this boss. Oh man, his little laser beams hit me. This phase sucks. The rest of it's easy, but this one first phase sucks. All right, let me focus up a little bit more. Oh my god, will you just fucking die? You piece of poop. Yeah, take that. Get shot. Yeah, 2 down. One more. Yeah, good. We got through the first phase. The first phase is irritating. Second phase, he loses his cannons and his missiles, and now he's gonna start shooting his hands at you. So he becomes a Rock'em Sock'em Robot punch guy. It is now Punch Out with Bomb Mike Tyson. This phase really isn't that bad though. No, except for the placement. You have to like line them up with that. And never mind, that's kind of bullshit. It's okay, I'll get him. The first phase is the hard part. Then the second phase is kind of difficult, and the third the final phase is kind of eh. Don't come near me. Stay away from me with those lasers of yours. Nice! I got 2 off around the same time frame. That's really good. Except for that part, because the damn missile kind of got distracted me as I just got hit by the punch. Yeah, this is where this is where your if you had extra lives, they'd come here to die. You fucking bitch. Oh, come on. If only the blast had a little bit more of a delay there. Please stop doing that thing where you live. Yeah, take that damage. In fact, take it twice. Fuck you. Okay, that's my fault. I ran right into him like a ninny. Yeah, this boss is iffy because you can't just blindly rush into him like the other ones. He makes this very difficult. At least if you're good enough with the liner, you can probably pop off 1 shot on him there. Ooh, that's pretty good. What makes it iffy is that you can only hit him when he deploys a missile. And only when he deploys the missile. Ah, man. Ah, I should have moved. That's on me. This one's kind of iffy because you're trying to pay too much attention to things. It's not exactly a big arena, and he takes up a good chunk of it. And that's on me. It's a terrible start, Kouri. What are you doing? This boss always gave me trouble as a little kid. You keep your laser guns away from me, and you take this damage, and you like it, mister. No, seriously, like it. Please, like it. Ah. I was hoping I could hit him with that one. That's just annoying. Yeah, that was good. That was very good. I like that. Yeah, also good. We take those. Oh no, he's too powerful. Watch out. Oh god, he's got the lasers. Okay. I don't know why that scared me more than anything else he's done up to this point. But the lasers scare me like something else. You know how there's always that one boss that has that one move where you're just like, please don't use that move. I'm using the move, Kouri. Don't use the move. I beg of you, do not use that move. I'm using it, Kouri. No, 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 don't use that move. Oh, you fuckwad. I don't even know what that means, but it doesn't matter. Fuck you. I need you to die. You're wasting too much on the timer. Never mind. I guess I'll just let the dildo rocket hit me. Whatever. Hey, Mama Cat. Boom! Take that. Alright, gotta hit him 2 more times with that one. Come on. Come on, come on! Oh, God. I think I might be rushing this a little bit too much. And this missile is just not helping things. Good shot. Alright, one more time. Don't let that missile hit me. Please don't let the missile hit me. Ah, muffins. That won't work. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, got him. All right, phase 1's over. Now for the slightly easier phase 2. Don't get too close to him, though. All right, phase 2's done. Now for phase 3. Last phase. He shoots little diagonal balls at you, and they suck. Ooh. All right, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Hit him! Hit him! Yeah! He's dead! It's over! I won! Get your booty blasted out of here. Wario wins an explosion of earthquake proportions. Signals your victory. Yay. I won! And under an hour and a half, even. Damn, I thought that final boss would give me a little more trouble, but yeah, that final boss is kind of iffy. It's mainly phase 1. Just do not get in front of it. Always try to, like, circle around it and just, you know, just... It's difficult. But hey, it's over. I already won the game. Mama Cat, you just showed up and I was already at the final fight. That was it. It's a Game Boy game. Oh, man. But yeah, we won. Game beaten. Boss beaten. Super short. But yeah, if you play Bomberman, it's basically the same game. The only difference is that the Wario sprites replace with Bomberman. It's the same game. Literally nothing different between the two of these. So there's no difference there. Which is kind of shit, but it is an old Game Boy game from like the early 90s. I can forgive that. All right. Well, that was the whole thing, I think. So, woo. Hooray, I guess. All right. This, by the way, only loops, so you can't do anything else. You're just stuck on this page. So there's nothing else that you can really do. It just continues to loop. I think you have to reset. Let's just reset. Because I'm going to go ahead and try out that 5656 code or 6565, whichever it is. So let's go ahead and not do this thing that I'm doing right now. Hang on, I've got some problems going on here. I'm the best bomber? I am the best bomber. I'm also having trouble with things right here. Where's the... Oh, that's how I work it. 5, 6, 5, 6. Okay, so the battle. I don't know what this is. Take care of as many baddies as you can before they take care of you, so go for it. How's my day been? Well, I had to go grocery shopping, but I got a big-ass chocolate mousse cake. So that was nice. And then there's another interview tomorrow, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Alright, so I don't know what this... I think this is just an endurance run. Can I trounce him? Alright, well that works. Cool. Hi. How are you? How about a kiss? How about you kiss me a little bit? Oh, I blew myself up. I wasn't paying attention. That's okay, we can do it again. Continue. I mean, I don't know if there's a... I don't know if there's an achievement. Thank you, Teddy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fuck you. Blow up. Nerd. Bye. You fuckwit. How dare. Yeah. Blow him up. No. You stinky poo-poo face. How dare. There you go. Blow up. Let's see if we can just spawn camp. Ah, God damn it. I think Moto is actually causing more problems than it's worth. Yeah. There you go, bye. Just spawn camp them. That's all we gotta do, we just have to spawn camp. Just spawn camp. They can't do anything. Spawn camp them. Look at that. Okay, that's on me, but whatever. Cheater. Nitro Circus special. I was giving him something. I don't know what the FLVQ is. Is that even a code we can use? Because I think it only goes numerical. I don't know if I can actually do that. FLVQ. I think that might actually, if I remember correctly, that actually might pertain to a different Bomberman game. And you can use those codes for that, but I really don't know anything about that. Other than that, though, that was pretty much the whole game. There's nothing more to do. I mean, you don't really have anything else. There's nothing else to do there. So I gotta work on some things on my end. But yeah, that's it. There's no more game. That was the whole game. I did say it was gonna be a short one, so it's a short one. Let's go ahead and see about a raid instead for the meantime. 1 second, I'll just go ahead and pop on over. Just a moment. Yeah, short indeed, but you know what? That happens sometimes. Let me just go ahead and fix some things on my end, though. I gotta put my controller down and press some buttons on my end. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, good. First things first, though, let's go ahead and play some music while I fix everything up. Apparently there's a few things that I did not have properly set up and mixed up. I'll have to fix that later. It happens sometimes, it really does. What happens if oh, I know. I'll take care of that later. Yeah, I gotta fix some things. Still bugs to work on, but hey, it happens sometimes. There's a lot going on under the hood, and that's on me. Anyway, about that raid, let's go ahead and get started on that. Let me just go ahead and change music here. And yeah, I know it's a little short today, but again, it wasn't expected to be a long stream today. It was really short because I knew this game wasn't going to take me very long. It's mainly the final boss that's the iffy part here. It's just the final boss. I don't know what else to tell you about that one. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, that's it on that end. Where's the... Ah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get going now, but I got some things I gotta fix later. Anyway, thank you, Teddy, for the contribution towards the Human Kouri challenge. Let's see, who can we raid today? Let's see. Sarzak's playing Dragon Quest Heroes. I think that's another Game Boy game, isn't it? No, that's a DS title. That looks like fun. Let's go ahead and see about rating Sarzak for the night. I know it's a little bit short on my end, but that happens sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix some things. And while I'm doing that, let's go ahead and get into a raid. But I'll be back on Saturday. And we'll be doing, because Saturday is Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I'm gonna be doing that. So we'll get everything set up for Saturday, and I'll be back with some Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Should be a lot of fun there. Until then, guys, I'll be seeing you on the weekend. See you next time, and see you next adventure.